Why do some of the smartest people you know make the dumbest mistakes with money? And why is it that the person you admire for their financial success probably isn't a math genius, but someone with incredible self-control? These aren't just random questions. They get to the heart of a fascinating topic we're diving into today. We're going to break down the core ideas from Morgan Housel's brilliant book, The Psychology of Money. This isn't your typical finance book filled with charts and jargon. It's a collection of timeless lessons on how our own minds, our behaviors, biases, and emotions are the real drivers of financial success. Today, we'll explore the key insights that show why what you do is so much more important than what you know. Housel kicks off his book with a powerful story. Imagine seeing someone drive by in a Ferrari. What do you think? Do you admire the driver? Do you think, wow, that person is so cool? Probably not. You probably think, wow, if I had that car, people would think I'm cool. No one is as impressed with your stuff as you are. We often buy things, especially luxury items, because we want respect and admiration from others. But people don't see the person in the car. They see the car and imagine themselves in it. This shows that so much of what we do with money is for our own psychological satisfaction, and it often has very little to do with the numbers on a spreadsheet. This leads us to another crucial point, the role of luck and risk. It's easy to look at someone like Bill Gates and say, he's a genius. And he is. But he also went to one of the only high schools in the world at the time that had a computer. That's luck. On the flip side, it is easy to judge someone who made a poor financial decision without knowing the full context of the risks they were facing. Not all financial success is a direct result of intelligence, and not all failure is due to laziness or poor decisions. The world is a messy, unpredictable place. Instead of trying to perfectly predict the future, Housel argues it is far more important to control our own behavior and build a margin of safety into our financial lives. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful words in finance, enough. In a world that constantly tells us we need more, the concept of enough is revolutionary. Housel tells the story of two investors. One was a janitor who saved diligently his whole life and amassed a fortune of $8 million. The other was a high-flying executive who had everything, but always wanted more, took bigger and bigger risks, and ended up losing it all. There is no reason to risk what you have and need for what you don't have and don't need. The truly wealthy person isn't the one with the most, but the one who needs the least. This ties directly into the magic of compounding. It's not about getting the highest returns in a single year. It's about getting pretty good returns that you can stick with for the longest possible time. Consistency beats intensity. So how do you survive the unpredictable nature of the world and let compounding work its magic? You build in room for error, a margin of safety. This isn't about being pessimistic. It's about being realistic. Your financial plan needs to be able to withstand surprises, because life is full of them. And this brings us to the ultimate goal of money, according to Housel. It's not a fancy car or a huge house. It's freedom. The highest form of wealth is the ability to control your time. It's about having the power to make your own choices, to spend your days how you want, with the people you want. Money's greatest intrinsic value is its ability to give you control over your calendar. So, what have we learned? That our relationship with money is more about psychology than spreadsheets. That humility is a superpower. That knowing what's enough is the key to getting off the hamster wheel of wanting more. And that the ultimate goal is freedom. I encourage you to think about your own relationship with money. What are your behaviors? What are your goals? Because as Morgan Housel so perfectly puts it, the highest form of wealth is the ability to wake up every morning and say, I can do whatever I want today.